Oh no, my bouncing head thing already crashed. Oh, well, let me take care of that. While I'm taking care of that, hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And I am back from my writing hiatus where I took a break from streaming so I could focus on some of my writing. Where's PNG Tuber? Why are you not? There it is. Let's put this over here. Zoom in like that. 20. There we go. The silly top hat. Anyway, yeah, I took a little bit of a break so I could get some writing done. I've made a lot of progress on a lot of things, and then when I went to start streaming again, I guess my body said, no, I don't want to start streaming. And so it gave me one of those stupid eye infection things. So I had to deal with that. And now that I've recovered, I'm live. I'm live again. So the plan is because I have feel like long stream, maybe we'll see. How long were you thinking? Um, oh, hello and welcome, King of Eds 123. Let me go ahead and we'll be catch at King. I missed. Um, anyway, the plan. I've had some time to think about stuff, and I realized that a lot of the things that I've been trying to stream are things that are not unique to me, and there's stuff that is absolutely unique to me that I want to accomplish. And one of those things is building the Chronicon game as a playable Minecraft adventure map with custom data packs and the whole shebang. And so I am going to be focusing on working on this project for the foreseeable future because not only do I want to get it done, but also I want to learn how to do data packs so that maybe I can start doing some of those on the side as well. It's been a passion project of mine to do the Chronicon maps. I started the concept of it years ago, but never pushed forward because of games to the or updates to the game Chronicon. Hello, Chimmy. Hello, birthday bro. Um, but yeah, I have I have decided that I'm going to be primarily focusing on streaming stuff that is uniquely my content, like the things that I specifically am working on. So, like for instance, everyone's got a an ultra modded Skyrim or whatever. Uh, there's nothing special about mine really, except I'm trying to force a little side project into it. This, however, is absolutely something I want to uh, batten down. So we're going to be working on that. But before I get into that, let me do all the busy work here. First off, oh boy, it's been a while. Um, Thank you. Let me switch over to the do do do. Where is it? Patrons. There it is. Thank you to the people who are able to help support my channels through Patreon and other means. Um, I know that uh, it is it is getting tight in the wallet here recently, and will be getting tighter soon. So I am honored to be the recipient of any sort of support. But thank you specifically to the people here who are supporting through Patreon. Elmaze 11, Zogma Infinium, Sean, Little Cuddles, X-Blaze Ninja Zero, and Jeremiah English. Thank you guys oh so very, very much for your support. It really does mean all the world to me and helps me to be able to uh, afford the things that I need to keep the lights on here. Like, for instance, the other side of my headphones just broke today. And so now I've got Gorilla Tape on both sides of my headphones. So if one more weak spot shows up, that's it. I need to replace the headphones. And that comes from this. And so does the Gorilla Tape. But yeah, thank you guys oh so very, very much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. Also, if you are interested in joining, I have links to not only my Patreon down in the description so you can join that, but also Streamlabs tipping if you want to do just a one-time thing. You can do bits and that sort of stuff. But also, I have a link to my Discord where there is just a whole bunch of nerdy stuff going on. Lots of automated feeds from literally over 600 YouTube channels being piped in all the time, as well as channels for just about every nerdy subject you can think of to just chat and hang out. I haven't done it recently, but occasionally there's even the odd movie night and stuff like that. Uh, but if that interests you, then all you have to do is pick a role once you arrive, and you can become part of the family over there. Um, One of the benefits of being on the Discord is sometimes the Twitch and the YouTube notifications from Twitch and YouTube don't activate. And so having that extra little opportunity to know when I go live is helpful. Let's see here. Oddly enough, oh no, okay, they both went through. Yay! It took a while for the Twitch one to go through, but yeah, they're both
Dreadwolf
announced.
22 has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. I'm writing a story based on one of my Star Trek Online tunes.
Nice. Is it going to be is it going to stay within the realms of a Star Trek canon, or is it total fanfic? Let's see here. Boo-ba-da-boo. Did that, did that. There's that. All right, let's bring this up. Let's bring this up over here.
Emma the Eldritch Zoroark has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. Get Florida barged. Also, I am lurking with no audio, so can't hear ATM.
Florida Barg. Why, thank you for the Florida Barg. Except you were just a little too late in Florida Barging. My ramble is over. I was not interrupted in time. So, quick rundown slash reminder. What I'm working on is this over here. This little window is the game Chronicon, and Chronicon is wait, hold on. Is the little chat not? Where's the chat window? Is that not showing up? Is that not on here? Technical difficulties. What did I call that? Let me see here. Boop boo. Okay, so it is on here. I called it chat box. Okay, so I just need to add chat box. So add chat box.
Dreadwolf 22 has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. It's semi-canon, with the characters and already in Star Trek Online. and the events before, like March 2409.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The in the Star Trek history, the Bell riots would have already happened at this point. There we go. Adjust that, fix that, and lock it in place. There we go. Now the chat shows up in the bottom right. I wanted to make sure there was room for the chat so that could show up on the stream. But anyway, what I'm doing with this is I need to map out all of the individual maps so that I can have a template to go by so I can do the building in Minecraft. I could just have this up and try to eyeball it one little blob at a time, but I want to make sure that I measure twice and cut once when it comes to doing the build. And so, in order to facilitate that, what I'm going to be doing first is going through all the maps and doing the drawing. Let's bring the paint to the forefront. There we go. Do do do. It's an ad break. Let's go with pink. Goes there. I want to include lights, so let's go yellow. Welcome back from the ads. Light, 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 light. So after having played this a number of times recently, I have absolutely confirmed that the placement of certain aspects of basically every map in this game, it's randomized. So what I'm going to have to do is for the template, I will need to just have one play session worth as the outline, as the mapping itself, so I can map where all the shrines and the light sources and the chests and all that kind of stuff are. And then speaking of chest, brown chest goes there. And then after I get it all laid out on this this grid here, I will be I guess I'll have the grid up and I will build based on that, and then I will have the game running so I can look at the textures and decide how I want to do that. I don't think maybe I should include the breakables and stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can have a random place option for some of the breakables. I have managed to get a newer version of Minecraft with a newer version of World Edit as a mod as opposed to a plugin. That way, I don't have to worry about running it as a server and then joining my own server and having the server crash. It can just be just a flat out mod. Also, I finally figured out how to make a super flat world behave the way I wanted it to. um, by entering certain parameters. So now I can just use a world in 1.21.6, I think is what I settled on, and have it generate the world, build the map, and then once I have the map built and I'm ready to actually turn it into an adventure map, I can just copy the chunk files to a new save game and then set the spawn point for that save game to be in the Chronicon and all that. But I want to get all of these side tangent maps just taken care of. How am I going to...
You're just wasting your breath, and that's no great loss either.
Dad joke! Well, that's the silliest thing I ever heard. Let's go get a dad joke. Haven't had a dad joke. I forgot about the dad jokes. Let's go get one. I bet they've been accumulating. Let's go to the pins. 126, 121, jump there. Read that one. Boob to boo. What did one eye say to the other eye? Between you and me, something smells. What room can't a skeleton go in? The living room. Love it. Do I know how to tell if it is a boy or a girl? If you put it on water.
Dreadwolf
If it thinks it's a
_22 has
girl.
redeemed
If
TTS.
not,
Ask a
it's
question.
buoyant.
I dead forgot that my summer courses started yesterday until my mom got called by the teacher asking if I wanted to drop them. I got the 4 readings and their associated quizzes done in less than an hour.
Oh. Having a class and forgetting that you have the class. Ouch. That's one of those sorts of nightmare fuel things. Right, so this is 4 across, I feel. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thankfully, these walls have little notches in the center of each segment. So, like this north of me is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. So I can go over here and go 1, 2, whoops, change this to black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, oops. 6 there. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this goes all the way over to there. Up 1 like that. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. It's this that goes over there. over. Just under 14K deuterium fuel until VIP. Man, I have a couple of little side projects that I need to eventually make sure I take care of for my channel, including redemptions and things like that, because it has been a little while, and I had to refresh my memory on what I was planning on doing. Here, let's move this off to the side over here. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then oh, that's not right. This and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this comes over like so. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the inside. Then the back wall is 1, 2, 3 tall. And then this comes over like that. And then this goes up 2 and over to there. And then this is just a mirror of that, I think. Yeah. So up and over. 1, 2, 3. And come over like this. 1, 2, 3. Back over here. Up like that. Over to there. Then there's this and this. And now fill. Uh, why did it do that? I don't like that. Why did fill overwrite some of this color? Tolerance 0? No, that still darkens that. Tolerance 100. Ah! No, that darkens that. I'm gonna have to just click 1 pixel at a time. Holy cow. Yeah, that doesn't darken the surroundings. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, now I know. Maximum effort. Okay. So this also appears to be 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there, put that there. This, oops. that. And then this. Like so. So there's one aspect of this game, specifically on this map, that has always bothered me because it has been a part of the game since day one of testing release. And that is down where I am moving all the way down to here. This area on the map right here. These two spots have, since day one, have been uh, they've jutted out unnecessarily. There's nothing behind them. You can't interact with anything here, but there have always been the the two little spots right there. Do not remove, deface, or obliterate this label. Probably because obliterate sounds fancier.
Dreadwolf_22 has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. I have a document with a general outline of the backstory. I need to expand it though.
One, two. And then that sticks out there. One, two. And that sticks out there. That's 1, 2, 3 tall. Then it juts back. Oops. 1, 2. It comes back in like this. And then right there and right there. Okay. It's on a propane tank. Your bow staff got away? So, what are you doing that you have a bow staff? Which is one of my favorite melee weapons of all time, IRL. One of the few that I'm actually decently proficient with. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's already there, so that goes up. Then this has a lip of 3. And then does that. And that's too wide. You have over 30k potions. Oh my. Boo. Is that right? That looks right. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 1, 2, 3. Over 1, 2. And then down 1, over 1. And that comes down here. You're up almost 15K again. RPG inventory mana potion. Well, I'm not up that much, so clearly you've done something. Although I am up more than I thought I had. Ah, move that up 1. I don't like that background. So let's go like this and go copy, paste. There we go. Back to drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so that's everything here. For the shrine, I picked this color. So there's shrines there and there. The wasps are mostly black with a little bit of yellow lines. That could be a number of different wasp types. Black with yellow line wasp. However, the most likely culprit is a yellow jacket. It's unlikely you've got anything else. Definitely not that. That's Austria. And those aren't lines, those are spots. They're on the smaller end. Yeah, yeah. Yellow jackets aren't all that big. Hornets, on the other hand, my goodness. Hornets are no joke. Okay, let's see here. One, two, three, four, five.
Dreadwolf_22 has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. Last year, I used to stay up until like 2 a.m. watching your streams. Such fond memories.
Ah. Let's go with white. There. And then yeah, I will basically, when it comes to my stream time, it's going to be played by ear, at least here for a while, because my sleep schedule of late has been very different from what it was previously. Put that there, put that there. This is two-way and down. That's there, that's there. Have that, have that, have that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wanted to get back into streaming. I got a bunch of writing out of my system, and so uh, instead of just going through with trying to adjust my sleep time to try to rematch what it used to be for my stream time, I just decided let's go ahead and don't dilly dally. Let's just go ahead and start streaming. That way I can get past that initial kick of anxiety. Because I was actually thinking of finding an excuse to not stream because I hadn't streamed in a while, and so my brain was keen to not change the status quo. But I want to stream, and I have all these projects that I want to work on, and it makes no sense for me to do them off of stream if I can do them on stream. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get music playing. Where's my music? Let's get some music going. There we go. Background music. It's definitely not what I would be listening to if I was not streaming. That would require copyright. But this is still good enough. What window is missing? Ah, that's the window that's missing. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to end up streaming this today. It may be 3 or 4 hours, it may be 8, 9, 10 hours. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, I bumped my DVD cord. It is 4:30, so that means in 7.5 hours it'll be the 4th of July where I am. Okay. So I will be putting a door there. I will put a door there. I need to consider how I'm going to be doing floor traps. I need to put a door there. I need to put a chest there. I need to put a chest there. Now for some illumination, some lights. One of the data packs that I'm going to be trying to figure out how to make is in Chronicon. When you approach a light source, it automatically self-illuminates and it stays on. So I was wanting to figure out how to do something like that in data pack form so that I could have some illumination for the game, but I'm also going to be having it so people can place torches and whatnot. But having light sources is useful. Fireworks, then some zombies. Which zombies? Ooh, which zombies? There's an idea. No, wait, that's an idea. Holy cow. So there's basic brain function if you become a zombie, including innate things like, walking and stuff like that. So, assuming magic is an innate thing, then zombies that were magic, like zombified wizards or whatever, might have some of their magic abilities able to be there went 2 months of progress. Some amount of access to their previous capabilities once they're a zombie. So just they're wandering around and inadvertently they they cast some form of magic missile or fireball or whatever. So not only do you have to deal with the fact that they're zombies, but they're magic zombies. Which zombies? That's a thought. So did you die of thirst? Looks like that. Little quick sanity check. And that's all there. Two of those. One. There's that little thing there. That juts out. That goes over there. That. Looks good. So I was pretty sure you were safe first half of the way past hunger. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to figure out how I was going to manage dealing with these maps and making a whole bunch of little map files. It occurs to me, I don't need to worry about that. All I need to do is, instead of using Paint and having individual map files, I can use paint.net and have each layer be its own map. If I come over here, guard barracks is next. So if I do this, move that there, I edit this layer, call it guard barracks. That into there. It doesn't have to be a white background. Actually, no, I prefer it to be a white background. White! Bad guys, illuminate all the lamps. Oh, earlier during my intro, I sort of gave a accidentally inaccurate rundown of my recent timeline between doing the writing and getting started on the streaming. I did take about a week or so of just kind of playing mostly Chronicon and refamiliarizing myself with the game so that I could have a sort of buffer and also to have some, I guess, me time. That makes sense. Alright. So, this fallen temple is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across on the inside. Oops. Paint.net is one of the best image editing software, free or otherwise, out there. Adobe Photoshop or whatever, it has more bells and whistles, yes, but the fact that for many of the aspects of it, you have to have a subscription. You can't just buy their product and be done. You have to subscribe and pay, I think, annually or monthly or whatever, just to continue using the software that you don't even own. It's a weird model. I don't understand the model. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. I mean, I guess I do understand the model from a greed perspective. They want to make money, and once a person has their product, they will stop making money off of that person unless they do something about it. So I guess I understand that aspect of it, but subscriptions for something like that seems rather scummy. Like, you could just as easily let people have a very basic version and then DLC some aspects of it and make your money that way. He's an android? An android character in Project Zomboid? Is that a mod? Or is that base game? You can have androids. Alright, this is gap 1. Boom. Gap 2. Pokemon. I guess I could stay on top of some of these things. Pokey catch. Or Pokey check. Pokey catch. Okay. So now, if I do this, I go copy, paste, and paste. Oh, that's the whole image. I don't want the whole image. I just want this part. Adjustments. How do I just rotate that small selection? Ah! Go.
Loki Hex Drag has redeemed TTS. Ask a question. IDK if you seen reply, but he isn't an actual android. I just made his lore that way so I can spawn in same character every time.
That is, that's really clever. I did sort of read that, and then I kind of got immersed in my doodling here. Yeah, that's a neat idea. Giving that kind of lore. Come up here and I go paste. And I rotate this around like that. Go copy and then paste. Like so. Does that look right? That does look right. Awesome. And again, except rotate it 180, copy paste, put it there, and there, and there, and pencil. Oh, so you command in the skills and stuff that you have learned. That way you can continue with the same character without having to start entirely from scratch. That's neat. That's a neat idea. I like it. Let's get there. This area I go color there, oops, color there. Is that right? No, that's not right. First off. These things in. my god, I went all this time without a net, and the day that I stream, there's a net here. Because of course there is. Save every now and then. Ah, yes. Save important. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. This. I go copy, paste. I rotate 90 degrees, copy, paste. And then paste again here. Paste and rotate like so. So 5 times total. Oh, I see color gradient on that. You know what? That's fine.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Tea Earl Grey hot. Thank you. Go. Ah. That reminds me, I need to reorder my energy drink. Okay. So select this area. Fill with black. Select this area and fill with black. It's 3 wide there, 3 wide there, 3 wide there. La Bebe. Pokey check. Pokey catch. Okay, is that all of those? That is all of those. Awesome. Now, this. Go copy, paste. Put it there. Make that all a white background. Good. Now, I just need to go in and put all the light sources. Oh, I probably could have just put light sources in the main room. And just copied them throughout. That's alright. It's alright. So I think the way I'm going to work the light sources will be when it detects a player within like maybe 2 or 2.5 blocks radius from the light source, it will at that point activate the light source. And I'm going to be using different light sources for different maps. Like these will be custom candelabras. Maybe there'll be blue candles because of the blue flame. Some mobiles will have glowberries. Some will have the redstone lamp. Blast off. What? Wait, did something happen to the stream? Hold on. No! I had a disconnect already. My first day back and I had a disconnect. That is annoying. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well. I'm going to just keep on going. I don't know when I'm going to be audible again. So it was thirst that killed the character, huh? Boop. Boop. Front of all these. Now I put a chest here. Put a waypoint there. Chest. Chest. Shrine here. No chest. Nope. Nope. There's a chest there. So, the way this game works is the ground clutter is randomly distributed. And that includes stuff like chests. But I don't want to have to worry about programming that. So what I will likely be doing is just using one map's worth of chest placement as the template, and then just go from there. Also, what I'll probably be doing is, after I get all these built, deciding what objects I'm going to use as ground clutter and populate the rooms with an appropriate assortment of ground clutter that way as well. Let's see. Shrine of Vanilla. Oh yeah, I guess after watching your VOD you would know where your body was. Alright, those are the only chests. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. The cat is doing a noise. So I don't think the cat was telling on herself, but when I got up, I did find something knocked over, so at least I checked. Alright, we've got that door there. Got the 3 shrines. Got that door there. Properties on the layer. Captain's workers. White buckets fill with this. There's that. This. There's that. Oh, I see what you're doing. Huh. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Maybe I'll have custom bosses drop something that allows you to unlock a door so that you can return through the portal. Huh. I don't know much of anything at all about making data packs, so I don't know what isn't possible. So I'll have to play that all by ear. But I am going to have to come up with something for that. But that's a future me problem. Alright, let's do this. All the little room. up and this. Total height 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh! Oh, I see. Three, four, five, six. I see, I see. Select area. Fill paint. Select the light blue color here. Door. Gap. There. Shrine. Now the yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. That lines up with the portal. Good. Okay, that one's easy enough. Chests. No. How will I design the spear racks? I wonder. I do know that there's going to be um, some fun, tricky placement of uh, paintings, custom paintings on item frames for some of the textures that I'm going to be having. Some of the stuff like this blood on the floor that shows up, that could just be redstone dust. That's easy enough to deal with. But there's stuff like banners that I'm gonna have to design for some of that, some of the wall decor, and then for others I'm gonna have to come up with completely unique ideas. Also, I need to figure out how I'm going to be designing the shrine. The shrines look different in the game based on what level you're on, but I think I'm just going to keep just the same template shrine throughout. That way it's recognized. Also, considering the fact that I'm going to be making each one of these blocks be a 3x3 area, I'm not going to be limiting the ceiling height to 3x3. I'm thinking I'm going to go 7 blocks tall for the Minecraft build, 7 on the inside, so 9. Yeah, 9 with the floor and the ceiling. That way I can have a sense of video game largeness from the first person perspective that you would be doing in Minecraft. And it gives more opportunities for bats to spawn, and I think that's a neat idea. Alright, turn portal here, lower temple halls. Yeah, like this thing here on the wall, that could easily be a banner. Both of those could be banners. But there was something that I saw on a wall, I think down this way. Maybe not. Oh, I never did the reeking cellar. And I never put this in. Okay. Hide this. Fallen temple. I see. Okay. I'll just do that. Select this. Let's try this again. There we go. I want that to stand out more. Let's go with green. Yeah. Okay. I forget the leaking cellar. White. This cellar. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out the puzzles. How are we gonna do that? Maybe just use the same sort of template for puzzle throughout the adventure map and just come up with one variation, like the sequence. I think I could do the sequence. I think trying to program in something like this where you have to do the two-dimensional Rubik's Cube is a bit beyond the scope of what I want to try to figure out how to do with a data pack. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So future-wise, after I spend however long it's going to take to lay out these maps, it will then be down to building them in Minecraft, and I feel like that's going to be a bit more fun to watch. Because I know this part isn't all that great, but this is necessary for my project, so I figure if I'm going to be doing it, might as well stream doing it. Because a stream is better than no stream. Ain't it? Lighting there. There. A lamp there. Is this really? Yeah, that's offset. Weird. We have a shrine right in the middle of this room. There we go. Chests. One chest all the way in this corner. Chest in this corner. And then something in the middle here. For the puzzle. Yeah, that'll work. So I have the fallen temple, the a reeking cellar, the guard barracks, the captain's quarters. So how am I going to do spike traps on the floor? Maybe I could make... Oh, you know what I could do? I could make iron bars do periodic damage in the same way that the magma does when you stand on it. That's something that's possible. Because I've seen something like that in another data pack. And I'm pretty sure that's what they used. Except they used something other than iron bars. But I think they used the magma block tick damage as the template and assigned it to was it? Green slime, I think. All right, lower temple halls. I don't need to escape from that. Lower temple halls. Yeah, having all this in one single map or one single file, which rarely save often. Having it all in one is super useful. All right. Oh, you know, I should probably build as I reveal.
Technology triumphs.
I hope doing something like setting up a data pack for questing isn't going to be a huge dilemma. I don't have to worry about too many different types of things that the quests do. It's almost exclusively go kill this thing or go fetch this item. So that does drastically limit what I would have to do. Boy, that does sound tiring. All right. Then it zigzags again. Up and out. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have the wall built yet for the sealed chamber. Okay. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and in. 1, 2, 3. Up like that. And then 5 on the inside. Now I can put the door in. Boop. Okay. That like that. There, this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it juts out. Oops. One, two. Up and over. Up and then back. Okay. Zag. 4. And up 2. Whoops. Up, around. There we go. So that's that shape. One, two, three, four, 5. Yes. That's hilarious. I hear the cat meowing at the door. I haven't streamed in a while, so she's not used to hearing me talk to nothing. She's just at the door saying, "Hey, are you talking to me?" That's adorable. Okay, let's go over to this side. I guess. Okay, put those dots. So probably what I'm going to end up doing for this build is I will have like for instance in this I'm going to have the regular stone brick and the cracked stone brick and stuff like that. But just like on my Wolfenstein map, though I don't really have a problem with people breaking stuff and getting materials from the map itself, that's fine. I want people to tend to stay within the confines of the map, and so what I will probably end up doing is just behind the facade of all of these, I will have a bedrock wall. That way, and also above the ceiling and under the floor as well. That way people are confined to the map. Because otherwise, nothing would be stopping someone from just breaking through the wall and going on an adventure in this infinite realm of glowstone blocks that I'll be having. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. So that's that. That is too tall there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Eight. I went over too far. So one of the things that I'm going to be trying to figure out is apparently with Streamlabs, it is reasonably easy to set it up so that when there's going to be an ad break, it'll just announce that there's one coming in chat. I have seen that, let's call it, feature on a number of streamers. And anyway, I think it would be nice information to have. Something seems off here. Ah. Better? That's better. Okay, that's 3 there. So say here. 1, 2, 3, gap. That. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that? Oh! Well, hi, Cuddles. Wait, where did I minimize it? Pink went away? Is that what happened? When I minimize it, does it actually minimize in the stream? That's hilarious. Prepping food for tomorrow's party. What are you guys having for tomorrow's party? Oh, you know, I should probably also do the lighting as I go as well. And like the chests and whatnot. this here for the NPC. This here for the waypoint. Bring the torches in. Nope, not there. There and there. As well as there and there. And a torch. Or light source, I guess, is a better term. Two, three, four. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the right angle. Okay. This. This. Let's see here. Get a chest right there. Get some lighting there. Nope, not there. There. And there. Shish kebab, corn on the cob, 3 different kinds of enchilada, tamales, chili, kibbeh. Nice. Oh, I should have at least cast earth and some other stuff. Oh well. Alright, this. It's a little bit of a light there. And a shrine there. Ouch. Man, my neck is stiff. Like, I'm sure it has to do with my shoulder, but it's manifesting also in my neck, and man, it is so stiff. I don't like it. Ouch. This gets a chest there. Two, three on the inside. yeah, for the next however many streams, I'm going to be going through and mapping out all of the maps for the entire game. Let's see here. There are a grand whopping total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So just for the first act, there are 26 maps. There are 5 acts. So I have to presume it's a comparable number. So there's going to be 125 of these that I'm going to have to put together. Now, so far today, and the stream has only been going for 2 hours, give or take the hiccup. I am partway into map number 4, or map number 5 rather. Most of the maps are not going to take a lot of time and effort to do, except the core maps for each zone. So in this case, that's 6. I guess technically 7. 7 for Act 1. Now, some of these core maps are just kind of there, but others are these huge sprawling monstrosities. And unfortunately, I think many of them get randomly generated each time the world is loaded. So if I'm going to be doing it, like for instance, if I want to sit down and do this lower temple halls that I'm in right now, I have to do all of it in one go to at least get it to the paint.net pixel map. And then I can come back and reference what some of these structures look like in the game to be able to build from this pixel map that I'm making. But this is the whole thing. lighting up here? There was. New chests over here. Got that chest. That's wrong. I can already tell that my shoulder is going to be a figurative and literal pain in the neck day.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Earl Grey hot. Alright, let's drink this tea. It's the last of the tea. Alrighty. So we have this. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. Okay. We have a torch. calling it a torch. It's not really a torch, but it's a light source nonetheless. Now, unfortunately, what I may have to do today is do some streaming now, and then go take some more pain medicine and grab another reprieve, and then stream again later. I might have to do that. Because as time is progressing, my shoulder is getting ever more unignorable. To the point where I think I might just go ahead. I hate to do it. I hate to wrap up after just a couple hours, but it's causing my neck and my head to hurt, and that's just not good. It doesn't help. And just the thought about trying to outlast and finish this specific map just made my everything go, but pain. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this running so that it's the same map. Oh, I need to save the project. I'm going to keep this running as is. I'm going to go take some pain meds, take a break, and then come back and stream again after a while. I think that's going to have to be the best way. This is the way. So instead of doing a huge, gigantic outro, I guess I'll just wrap up for right now and just let things sit here. Where's my window? There's my window. So, plan is take a small reprieve, and come back and do a longer stream, hopefully after the break. That way I can have an opportunity for my shoulder and whatnot to feel better, and then I will make sure to try to remember to take at least one more pain medicine just before I stream later, and just go from there. But we have a working procedure. Everything seems to be going well enough. That was one of my bigger concerns. So we've got it established, saved, and we have a rough estimate of how much stuff is going to be involved in the measurements. It's going to be not just a couple of days project, it's going to be a couple of weeks project for just measuring all these maps. So this is just the start of it. I know it's not hugely rambunctious or anything, and I'm not doing a whole lot of stuff like if I were to be actually building the maps, but I need to get them mapped out first. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Just get them all mapped out first, or maybe do an act worth of maps and then build that act and then do another act worth of maps that way. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and then I will be back later. I do not know the time. I have been kind of just all over the place with my wake-sleep schedule. I don't enjoy it, but I have been getting generally good rest, so that's nice. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I will be back again in probably a couple hours, something like that, and pick back up right where we've left off and build into the 4th of July. I don't have anything special planned for the 4th, so I will probably also be streaming tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for hanging out, and check back in a couple hours and I will be back to the project. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been Thor.